Sorry about that. Okay, so I also read that it's possible that his body was used to harvest his organs for higher ups. There is no official autopsy, no detailed forensic or autopsy reports have been released to the public. There's only screenshots of appropriated autopsy reports, said to be from the Beijing Shangtan Forensic Appraisal Center, which has circulated widely. That was a report I read to you earlier. The report detailed extensive injuries, including multiple fractures, organ damage, missing teeth, and signs of SA, that some, that some forensic analysis claim are inconsistent with a fall from that height. Here's an interesting fact. Actually, I want to interject a fact that I want you to get. Oops, sorry. I learned this fact from Stephanie Sue. I don't know if you know who that is, but she's a lovely YouTuber on well, YouTube. I don't know if she's on any other sites though. I was gonna ask her if she could do like a podcast. I'm sure she does. But anyways, I got this next fact from her. She said a lot of buildings in China don't have a fourth floor due to a superstition. The number four is considered unlucky because the pronunciation of four is very similar to the word for death. So even though he fell from the sixth floor, technically he fell from the fifth floor. So just keep that in mind. Next, we're going to talk about the location of his body. I saw the original photo when he was first found. I'm sure we all have by now. And was it just me or was his body moved? Like, I know it's been said that he was thrown out the window twice, but I feel like when his body was found, it was placed at the front so that it would be found easily. Like, because if you look at the photo, the window that he fell out of was like on the right side, not in the center. And that was just something I noticed. Now, these are a few interviews from the residents that live at the Sunshine Shandong Residence Complex that really helped me decide that yes, he was in fact killed. This info was from Rotten Mango Stephanie Sue on her YouTube channel. Many neighbors reported hearing screaming and fighting all night long, leading up to Yu Menglong's death. Some people even said that they knew he was at an event, but there was a lot of screaming, which was very unusual for their building. There were also lots of threats being screamed, and then when they wake up the next morning, they heard that the actor died. Like it had to be connected, and they want justice, you know? Those neighbors also commented on how easy it is to hear through the walls. They are paper thin. Also, when reporters tried to hold on site interviews, almost all of the residents shut down. Like they refused to speak. Also, the main action that sealed the deal for me was when the building denied access to any surveillance footage that they could have had to the reporters and the public. Like that made people think that they were either threatened with violence or bought off. I personally think that they were bought off because what normal person responds well to being threatened? But of course, it's all just speculation. That's the one thing I hate about this case is that it's all speculation, you know. But the one thing that could be said is that I feel is reliable is the interviews because those are like the actual residents. They're telling you like they're literally admitting that it's impossible for someone to be pushed out of that window unless someone cuts like the screen. And the fact that they heard screaming and fighting all night long, that just tells me something went down, you know. And it was said that a bunch of like, higher ups were involved in this case. So poor Yu Menglong, like I feel so bad for him. But anyways, getting back to it, the window that he supposedly jumped out of. There were a couple of official interviews actually from the neighbors commenting on the window that he fell out of. One lady said that they said that he fell from the fifth floor. That's a pretty short distance. She said that she had stood there watching for a very long time, puzzled because how does someone fall from the fifth floor and pass away? Because on the windows is metal mesh, which is dang near impossible to break. You would literally have to cut it. Like she also mentioned how she saw a lot of cops from outside the window. They were in the room that the actor had jumped out of. She could see them trying to figure out what happened. Like even the cops were very puzzled. They looked like they were trying to reenact a bunch of scenarios to emulate what happened. Okay, so that's the first crime topic. I'm happy I'm done with that. But, I decided we should talk about all those things because, it's important. This was somebody's life, and his very tragic end. So no matter how badly, it is, I think we should still cover it. Okay, so the next topic is things about the case that I don't think happened. I just want to put it out there that I'm not trying to make anyone mad by saying these things. It's just my personal opinion. I don't think that the videos of massive crowds marching the streets holding signs for Yu Menglong are real because I see comments under those videos stating that was from this holiday that just happened recently. And then I look closer, right? And you can see that even cops are marching along with the crowd. So, I mean, I do believe that people are in fact marching, but not to such a massive scale. I want you guys to remember that not a lot of people in China know about what happened to Yu Menglong. His case and everything about him have been heavily censored by the Chinese government. So that's why I don't believe that those pics and videos are real. But don't worry, I feel like they will be soon enough. So keep raising awareness and sharing the AVAS. I'm sorry for this next one, but I don't believe that there's a USB. Like, let me explain why. Because when I thought about it, it's like, why on earth would he show up to an event with a device that houses such damning information on it? Like, he was supposed to be at a party. Why would the device be there? Like, let me rephrase that. I don't believe he had a USB on him at the time. I don't. That's just what I don't think it was on him at the time. Another thing I don't believe he was forced to wear shoes that were too big for him as punishment/neglect. Like a lot of idols and actors are made to wear shoes that are were a little too big to protect their feet because they would be walking on or standing for long periods of time. Same with traveling. Because years ago, I remember seeing BTS, EXO, and actors from the Untamed and members of girl groups wearing shoes that were too big for them. And I remember going on the internet and asking why idol shoes were like that big, like, or why are they too big? And that was the answer that they gave me. But I just wanted you guys to consider that when you see his shoes. That is normal for in the entertainment industry for people that are in it to wear bigger shoes. I also saw a video of you being tortured, and in it, you could hear him say, "Fuli is here to save me." Well, guys, I found a video disproving that also. Yu Meng Long was on a show, and in one clip, I heard him say, "Look, Fuli's here to save me." And when I heard it, I was like shocked. So I don't believe that the dogs were there the night he was like murdered. Now, don't get me wrong. I do with all my heart believe that he was tortured and that those videos of his torture are real, but I just believe that they added a voiceover of him saying, "Foolie's here to save me" as a distraction. Like, because if people find out that part was like added in, then they would doubt the whole video is real. But I just wanted to reiterate that I think that that one part was added into it because, to cause doubt on a real torture video. My voice was already going. I'm not going to strain myself or push my vocals today. So after this, if my vocals does go out, I'm just gonna game to finish off the time. But I underestimated how much I wrote down. So the last live on Monday was like 2 hours and 30 minutes, and my voice almost gave out at the end. Like and it hasn't gotten better. Like it's gotten better, but that was just a lot of talking. So I'm sorry if I do cut out. But it's just, for health reasons. And we can always finish it up next week. So I'm also sorry for this one, this next one, but I personally don't think he was signaling for help in his videos. Like the signaling wasn't very clear to me. To me, it just looked like he was covering his face out of shyness. But of course, that was just me. And I'm sorry, but I also don't believe that Chang Ching Song was in the video with Yu Menglong running through the building. I know that in the video, the poster had typed, "You can see his red hair." Well, I'm sorry, but I didn't see any red hair in that video. In fact, I couldn't even see anything that could be confused as red in that video or accidentally mistaken as red hair. Like, I'm not gonna say what ain't there. Like, I'm just gonna say that. Sorry. Ugh. Something keeps disconnecting. Okay, let's move along. And another thing I don't believe is that his teeth were missing before that night. Like, there was a video that I saw going around where he was playing in a show, and from the angle that the camera was at, you couldn't see his bottom teeth at all. Well, I just wanted to say, like, don't worry, I watched the full clip, and his bottom teeth do come into view, and he's got some really nice teeth, like, but they were there before, he was murdered. Because people were saying like, oh, they've been torturing him for years in advance. Like, I'm sure they have, but the teeth they weren't pulled out until like probably the night of his torture. That's just something I noticed. And on that note, I want to say that I do feel like some of the videos that have come out are in fact AI generated, but it's used for the intention of like illustrating visually what happened during his torture. Like for example, in a video that's been going around, there's a person walking around a dark building, and then all of a sudden you hear Human Long's voice crying. Also, the video that I mentioned before where Human Long said Fuli is here to save me, but you could hear that same line be said by him in a show. I think they edited his voice in, but just to create a visual, like. And also in the video with him crying, you could hear someone call his name Menglong. Well, according to them, you could hear, but I didn't hear anything but crying. Like, it's a creepy video. Now, the next topic is things I do believe happened. I do believe that some people in China are putting his pictures up on LED boards, getting his name out and handing out flyers. I do believe that's going on. I saw a reel actually with his face on an LED board next to a Godiva chocolate store. I reposted that video up on my TikTok. So if you want to go check that out, you can. Now, at this point, when I was writing this, I did start to think more on the USB. Like, if Yuman Long did happen to bring up the fact that he had a USB on him that held incriminating evidence against the higher ups, and Fan Chi was there, then it would totally make sense as to why he would shout out, spit it out. Like, that creates motive for him to try and get it from Meng Long. And Fan Chi is related to one of the higher ups in the government, allegedly. But if he is, like, it would definitely be a family over friends type situation. Now, my theory was that Yuman Long confided in Fan Shichi about the USB, but Fan Shichi was already greasing the bad guy's palms. But I also read that him and a few other people there were bribed to keep tabs on Yuman Long. I'm sorry, I don't remember the details. There's a lot of theories and information swirling around about this case, but But to bring it back to my original point, the next question I would have is why did Yu Long choose to bring such a device with him, and why reveal it then and there? Theory incoming. Maybe it was because he thought Fan Chi was his best friend. But as we all know, even your best friends can betray you. I had a falling out with my so-called best friend earlier this year. Excuse me, last year. But that's a story for a different time, which I have told you guys before. But of course, everything is speculation. Next topic, we're going to be talking about his abuse. This is another sensitive topic, so if you guys want to click off or leave, I totally understand. So it's said in 2 years he went to the hospital 17 times. Like, can you believe that? And the explanation behind that was that it is believed that every time he would try to reach out to anyone for help, his handlers would find out and then punish him by beating him. Like, that would explain all the bruises that you could see on his face. Another TikToker whose video I saw made an interesting point. His name is K Brooks. I reposted his video up on my TikTok too, so if you guys want to go check that out, you can. But he said, in order to keep Yu Menglong silent and not talking about the things he went through, one would have to have a lot of people around him to keep him quiet. Like, did you guys ever notice? This is me talking. Did you guys ever notice how in pictures of him with his bodyguard, Du Chong, the guy would be watching him like a hawk? And in one video, we see Du Chong and another man inside of a building with Meng Long, and they're both on each side of him, grabbing his arms and rushing him out of sight. Like, I thought he looked like he was being held hostage. Like, that was just very unsettling for me to see. Like, if I see that video, I'll definitely repost it to my TikTok, but I think I already have. I have a lot of videos reposted about, Trump and freeing Venezuela right now. So I gotta root through all that and repost to my, repost the videos pertaining to this case up again. So like, that was just really unsettling for me. Now, Kay Brooks said that you'd have to have everyone in his immediate circle in on it too. Like, you guys remember Assistant Da Peng? Well, he was Yu Menglong's band manager before Du Chang came along, and those two were said to be very close. And that's not alleged, that's facts. Well, Menglong's company replaced Da Peng with Du Chuang. Now, I don't know how long he's been Yu Menglong's manager, but I myself speculate that it was around the time Du Peng was let go slash replaced, which haven't been specified. I looked in research, but nothing came up. But according to Kate Brooks, even the police would have to be in on it, which is exactly what happened. Like, they were all bought off. You guys don't understand how much power, like, a government in China has. And the government is ruling. They don't take any what's the word? Like, the people don't they're not ran by the people like America is. It's a whole different setup there. I'm getting ahead of myself though, so sorry. But anyways, like, did you guys notice how every single location that was involved in this case was found out to be owned slash controlled by a few of the suspects in it? There were 3 locations that I'm aware of. One, the sun. Oh, sorry. These names are so tongue twister. Sunshine Shandong Residential Complex. 2, the 798 Museum. And 3, the Bulgari Hotel in Beijing. Now, Song Yiren and Ji Guangguang both lived in the apartment complex. Song Yiren doesn't live there anymore, but Ji Guangguang actually owns the apartment complex. And that's the one that Yu Menglong supposedly fell out of. Shi Tao, who is the husband of Ji Guangguang, is most definitely connected to the 798 museum exhibit with all those disturbing displays of humans. Like, yeah, the ones of what look like real humans. Real displays of human organs, preserved skin, and all that. Those shoes connected by red strings. The red strings symbolizing fate. Now, I just want to inform you guys that there are museums out there like the 798 Museum that do have dead bodies displayed, but it's not to be disrespectful. It's at the request of the deceased family members. It's a way to keep them alive, you know, so that they might display artifacts. So they might display artifacts from the deceased or items, you know. And these museums can be used for educational purposes or just contemporary art. But like I gotta say, when I saw the photos from the 798 museum, I found that some of those bodies weren't displayed respectfully. Like it was weird. It scared me. I'm not going to go into detail about how they were being displayed, but just look it up yourself, please. Like it's still so disturbing. Like it wasn't done with dignity or respect at all, in my opinion. Hi, Bubba. Welcome, welcome. Today we're talking about Yu Menglong, and afterwards we're going to be playing games. I don't know how long my voice is going to hold out for, but like the last week I did a podcast for Yu Menglong, and it was like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, excuse me, almost 2 hours and 40 minutes, but my voice almost gave out. It almost gave out. So I'm not going to force myself today. If I feel like my voice is struggling, I'm just going to, call it quits on Yu Long. We can talk about it next week, and then I'm going to play video games. Does that sound good? So the next location in this is the Chi Hao Art Museum, aka Red Brick Art Museum, which has been linked to the case in online rumors, with allegations that Yu Long was held captive in his basement, or that his body was held there for plastination. Awesome, Bubba. Yeah, this is a this case is very sensitive. So I'm gonna try to keep the sensitivity topics to a minimum. I'm doing them first so we can get them out the way. But I didn't think we should skip them just because they're not, pretty to view. But this was somebody's life for, allegedly before he passed. He was murdered by the Chinese government. So we're trying to bring, awareness to what happened to him and get justice for him. And I'm going to be talking about this every Monday. So, back to the Chiao Art Museum. Yu Long was said to have been held captive in its basement, or that his body was held there for plastination to cover up evidence. The museum's manager, Yang Shiji, and his architect, Ando Tadao, are listed among the allegedly involved by some sources. Like the museum and the adjacent Bulgari Hotel are reportedly state owned enterprises, which some explains the high level censorship surrounding the case. Because a lot of higher ups are involved in this case. Because like you got to remember, Yu Long, he was an actor, but he was in a company, and his company was basically ran by their government, and the Chinese government is kind of screwed up right now. And it was said that he uncovered a money laundering scheme, and the government offed him to cover up evidence, and everything's coming out into the open right now. So I'm helping bring it out into the open. So the next location was the Bulgari Hotel in Beijing. This hotel is located next to the Chi Hao Art Museum and is rumored to be connected by underground tunnels to the museum. It's temporarily closed after the incident, which fuels speculation of evidence destruction. I saw that. It was set on fire, wasn't it? Like, I saw the picture of the building being set on fire. I'm like, oh, they're hiding evidence. The 798 Museum, it's being said that they're removing exhibits, taking them down and putting them in other museums. Now, my own findings after I searched the 798 museum and found all those pictures, I decided to do a search on one of those photos. And guys, like what I found may in fact shock you. When I did an image search, I saw the Las Vegas Human Science Museum pop up. And you guys, all those photos that are connected to the Yu Long case are on their website now. Like I was kind of disappointed because I was like, I thought they were at the 798 museum. I was like, did they lie or something, or is that part of like the scheme or something? Because remember, a lot of this case is alleged. I'm like, oh, this disproves. It could disprove that the 798 museum had those bodies at their place. Because I found those same images at the Las Vegas. But then I remembered that there was a piece of information going around that the 798 museum moved those human exhibits to other museums, like I mentioned before. And it makes me wonder, like, if the Las Vegas was one of those locations. So what I did was I typed a letter to the LA Museum inquiring about some of those exhibits. I haven't heard nothing back from them, so we'll see what they say. That was like about maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't think I'm gonna hear back, but maybe I could call them. I should. It's really important. Now, getting back to K. Brooks, he had also mentioned how he believes that Police Chief Rebo is in on it, seeing as he controls the area where Yu Menglong was found dead. He also mentioned how even now there's still no proper police report. There is a police report on Yu Menglong jumping and supposedly self-exiting, but there is no actual report of what happened that night. The investigation is still ongoing. He said that back in October, by the way, but it doesn't seem like there's been an update even now. Like uh, there was physical and emotional torture said to have been. Allegations suggest he was subjected to various forms of physical abuse and emotional violation, including beating, humiliation, and threats. He reportedly feared for his life and lived on plain food, suspecting his food might be tainted. There were also the forced activities. He was allegedly forced to attend gatherings against his will, where claims of being forced to drink and being drugged have circulated. This is a very nasty case. So, yeah, it's very dark. Like there was contractual exploitation. He was reportedly trapped in a slave-like contract that led to financial ruin, with a manager, Du Chong, allegedly signing a secret contract that resulted in a massive debt he was forced to cover. Now, I don't. That was just one of those alleged things, but I don't think that one's true. Like, there's no way that would be true. They can only do so much. They can only give us so much. I figured I would add that in anyways. That's just my opinion, though. Then there was a suppression and blackout, like official censorship. His name was blocked on social media platforms in China, and posts related to this case were deleted. Even though the official police report classified his death as an accidental fall after drinking, ruling out foul play, many fans and netizens doubted it because of so many irregularities in the case. And then there was a silencing of family and witnesses. His family was reportedly silenced, and his mother lost contact after traveling to Beijing for funeral preparations, like sparking fears to like maybe something happened to her too. They thought maybe she was being suppressed by powerful forces. And then there was a media blackout. Chinese state media maintained silence on the specific. Oh, I cannot say that word. Specifics of the case, and his name was reportedly restricted on major online networks in the country. Like, I have a Weibo, right? I can't even type his name on it. Like, I can't even say his name. I can't even post a picture of him. Like, it's just that bad. Like, people die every day, right? Why are they going through such trouble to cover up his death? Like, a lot of actors and actresses die, but the government is paying special attention to this one. They're making sure nothing gets out. They're covering all their tracks and whatnot, or they're trying to, but they're not doing a very good job of it, I might add. Now, there was a situation. There was a situation in on March 25th, 25 of 2021. Like, I think we all have probably heard about it or seen it by now, but it was the incident where Human Long was walking the red carpet at either an event or a wedding ceremony. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I can't talk. An event or awards ceremony. But when he got up to the place where like he was supposed to get his picture taken, like the lights suddenly shut off on him. I don't know if you guys remember that, but like the incident is widely circulated online, is often cited by fans as a deliberate act of humiliation or warning by powerful figures in China's entertainment industry. In the context of the industry, turning off the lights during a celebrity's appearance is an alleged practice to signify that the person should not be exposed or promoted. Right, because like who like that doesn't happen. Like I've never seen that happen here in America. Like, and to see that happen to him was just weird. Like all the lights shut off until he walked on. I'm like, dang, it felt intentional to me. Like it just felt intentional. I think I reposted that up on my TikTok. Like I can't remember. I have to go through all my photos again. But when I find it, if I do come across it, I'll repost it. My voice is doing pretty good right now though, so that's good. And can I just say that even if all of this is alleged, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Like you can see the bruises on him, you can see his whole countenance and personality change. Even if he doesn't say it, you can see it. Like you can see he isn't happy. You can see the bruises. You can see that his company wasn't treating him really well. Like his clothing looked poor. His apartment was much poorer for an actor of his caliber. Like, of course, some people are just really modest, but his place was just poor. Like he just looked like he wasn't well taken care of. There was holes in his shirts. Like this is just from what I noticed. And there was bruises all on his face. Like it just looked bad. Like he just did not look well. Like, and the company was taking care of him. I also heard a rumor about like how some actors they were starting they had said that they didn't like him or whatever because he seemed like he was a kept man. I'm like, okay, he was a kept man, but like in what sense? There's a difference between being a kept man and a captive one. I think they didn't know that, but I think I know it now. Like he wasn't being kept in the good sense. He was being controlled. That's what it is. Okay, so a couple of side notes. It looks like I have a lot of them. Dang. I am the side note queen. Okay, so if the building refused access to the surveillance footage, then that surveillance footage is as good as gone. Like it is definitely deleted by now. Like the only evidence left from the Sunshine Shandong residence would be in the hands of the neighbors that happened to record what happened that night. Like it would be on their phones or devices. But if the rumors are true and the cops cleaned up as good as they said they did, they probably had them delete everything too. Who knows? Nah, I'm gonna hide my devices. Now, what I would suggest to the people that do have evidence still, keep it hush hush. Back it up to multiple devices. Never give away the original copy. Also, try to get a copy of the evidence to Zhang Yusha. My source for that is actually a TikToker named Liana. Do my own research though. I found that Zhang Yusha, I think I'm saying his name right. He's actually the first ranked vice chairman of China's Central Military Commission, making him the second most powerful military official after its chairman, President Xi Jinping. So he's the second powerful in the whole country, I believe. That's a lot of power. More on Zhang Yusha states that he is also associated with the Shang-Chi Chi faction. I'm not gonna get into all that though. But basically, he's second in command. Like he'd almost be like a vice president, kind of. I think there's a lot of information, but I'm just not gonna add that because my voice is just not gonna be going for that today. But my point was, I don't think we should give him. I know Liana had said to reach out to Zhang Yusha, but I don't think that we should. Like, I watched Rotten Mango on YouTube, and she had said that Yu Menglong, had uncovered money laundering to the arms industry through those companies in his name. What I found out, speculation online connects to the alleged money laundering to the arms industry and the families of the top Chinese Communist Party officials, such as like the brother of Xi Jinping and the son of Sai Chi. I'm sorry, sounds to me like that has to do with the military, perhaps. Like, what if Zhang Yusha, I'll just say Zhang, that's the only word I can pronounce. What if Zhang is behind it instead of Xi Jinping? Like, my point is, I wouldn't trust either. So, in my own words, the money laundering was to the arms company, you know, because Yu Menglong discovered that he had ghost companies in his name that were, dealing in money laundering to like the military, basically, weapons, that type shit. So but then Liana had said to send whatever evidence to Zhang Yusha, and I'm just like, no, that might not be a good idea because he could be involved in this. Them two might be, hand in hand in this. That's just my opinion, though. I would suggest that the neighbors submit any evidence to Amnesty International, unlike the FBI in America. And I added the FBI because they can confirm if those videos circulating are real or not. Like, I personally want an official stamp on those videos so they can stop being labeled as alleged. That alleged video. That's all I want. So let's get on to the next topic. His alleged girlfriend. What I found out about her wasn't much. Like, I'm sorry. Her name is Kan Shin. She's 30 years old. Looks like she's a small time actress. She only has 9 movies slash shows under her belt. Doesn't seem like she's very well known or famous in China. Like, I couldn't even find a social media for her. Like, I tried to look for it on Weibo. I think I found it, but did she do a Duff commercial? Like, cause I found a page. I think I found a page with her. It has like 27K followers. It looked kind of like her. I couldn't tell though. I just couldn't tell. But she's a small time actress. But anyways, like the rumors that she's his alleged girlfriend. And that's just rumors and hearsay. But from one of the videos I saw of her hanging all on him, like I think the rumors are true. I didn't really know much about Yu Long until this case, but I heard that he was a very private person. So there was no way he would be telling anyone that he was dating. And Kan Xing was believed by fans and netizens to be a planted spy by his agency, which would make sense as to why she disappeared as quickly as she came. There goes the alarm. Like, she came as she disappeared as quickly as she came into his life. Like, she's like a nobody, like a private actress. Like, what even is that? I don't get it. Like, is that what that is? Just think, guys, like a private actress. They hire her to act as his girlfriend. That would be so suspicious. Oh, that's so suspicious, man. That's my thought process though on his girlfriend. But she was supposed to be there. Like, the theories say that she was intentionally placed in his life to gather personal information about an alleged private investigation he was conducting, which could be, pertaining to the USB. So, and fans recently noticed deleted social media posts involving Shin and producer Chang Xingshang. And reports show that Chang had written about him and Shin planning to go to a show and dinner the day right after his Yu's death. But people noticed the post was deleted just hours later. That's suspicious if you ask me. That's very suspicious to me. The next topic is his contract. This was this contract kept on changing. Like, So I did my best to gather what I could find about his contract, but he was signed with Tianyu Media, which has been notoriously known, in my opinion, to have deaths in the company. And I will cover all those deaths. Those deaths are mysterious deaths, and they were also said to have slave-like terms in their contracts. And I got a couple of those terms written down here that I've noticed. They had the restrictive clauses, which includes a priority renewal clause that requires one, Yu Menglong in this case, to renew with Tianyu Media, even if other offers were significantly below market value. I'll read some of the key clauses from the league contract. There was a lot of them. I'll just keep it to a few of them. So these are from Articles 3 and 4. Even after the contract ends, though, Tianyu retains the right to use the artist's name, image, voice, and biography for promotion indefinitely. That's dumb. That doesn't seem right to me. Does it seem right to you? Bubba, are you still here? If you are, thanks for joining still. But yeah, after someone dies, they should be free. Like the contract should be over. What possible reason could they have to keep him, making money for them? That is so messed up and making me madder by the second. But um at the hour mark, I'm going to switch to games, if that's cool with you, because I'm not in my right mind space for this today. I think what I really want to say is I just don't feel like doing this. I don't really want to talk about this today. It's kind of bumming me out. But yeah, so they can still use his name even after death, basically. The company also gains complete control of all the artist's social media accounts, and all profits permanently belong to Tianyu. Number 4, also Tianyu has the right to monitor every single activity of the artist. 5, any hidden or misreported income results in a penalty of 3 times the highest monthly income. 6, it is also stated that the artist must obey every work arrangement, paid or unpaid, without question. That's stupid to me. I ain't doing nothing for free. Whose contract even states that? Oh, yeah, that's a loophole if I've ever seen one, man. Free labor. Actually, would it be considered free labor? I mean, he's under contract. I'm sure he gets paid in like bulk or whatever. Commission, right? I don't know how actors' payments work, but I'm guessing it's not like an hourly thing. It's like a commission, right? They like probably see like a lump sum. That part doesn't make sense to me. Now that I'm reading it out loud. There's certain things about this case that as I research, it seems like it's like, it wouldn't make sense to me. So, like, I'll be honest about it. But that's one of those things, like to be unpaid. Let's not forget the revenue split. Like, it was 70% goes to TNU Media and 30% goes to the artist. That doesn't seem right to me neither. 70-30. The company wasn't even taking good care of him. And his place was poor too. Like, whatever. Maybe I'm thinking too much. The last one, the punishment clause. It was like basically a financial death sentence, basically. Like if the artist terminates the contract or TNU Media does, so citing fault, the penalties are devastating. Like the formula is artist's highest monthly income times 12, times years remaining on the contract, times project compensation amount. And this total must be paid in full immediately. For Yu Menglong, whose top monthly income was about 200,000 yuan, which equals 2,800. Like, that number doesn't add up to me. He was an actor, a very well known actor, too. The calculation for the remaining 2 years combined with project compensation clauses It soared to an unthinkable 200 million, which equates to 28 million US dollars. That's still a lot of money just to terminate, bro. Wow. But how is he supposed to make that money if the company was taking 70% of his income? And they have control over all his assets too. Now, that whole contract there, that was reported by Tianyu Media's ex female executive, Chi Lili, who once worked at Tianyu. And she was the one who leaked a copy of this contract before she was allegedly hunted down by the company for defending you. We haven't heard nothing about her since then. Like, I hope she's safe. There was also mentions of managerial misconduct. I don't know how accurate this next bit of information is, but I saw or read that his manager, Du Chong, reportedly signed an advanced distribution contract worth over 2.5 million yuan behind Yu Menglong's back, and it forced the actor to cover the resulting debt, which also led to abuse. Of course, this is alleged. I'm not sure about that. I don't even know if it's legit. It doesn't sound legit to me. But for the sake of the case and putting everything out there, I'm just going to add that in there. But it's well worth mentioning that celebrities in China are treated a lot differently by the government than a celebrity in any other country. Like for comparison purposes, I'll just make comparisons between American celebrities and Chinese celebrities. And I found quite a few comparisons actually, but I'll just summarize what I found. In China, actors are treated as state assets, closely controlled by the Communist Party, which is the CCP, through strict censorship regulations on appearance, banning effeminate looks and tattoos, and mandates to promote socialist values and nationalistic themes, with careers dependent on showing loyalty, facing backlash/blacklisting, and hefty fines for tax evasion and suppression of toxic celebrity culture if they deviate. Now, I could understand the hefty fines for tax evasion. I mean, we all gotta pay our taxes, but it's embodying a system where art serves the state's ideology. Now, in America, though, actors have one freedom of expression. Like actors in the U.S. are protected by the First Amendment, allowing them to express political opinions, and they can also criticize the government and choose roles without fear of government censorship or blacklisting. Two, there's minimal direct regulation. The government does not regulate the content of films or TV shows in the same way that China does. Content is generally created by a civilian organization, the Motion Picture Association, which is the MPAA. And the government's role is mostly like limited to enforcing standard labor laws. Example like child labor laws, and then AI usage consent. Even on my TikTok, if I use AI and you post up an AI video, you have to say if it's AI or not. That makes sense. And then there's soft power influence. U.S. government agencies such as the military may collaborate with filmmakers to influence public opinion policy, but this is a form of soft power rather than mandatory regulation or censorship. And then there's the industry specific issues. Issues like AI usage, copyright, and the right of the public and the right of publicity are matters of entertainment, law, and contract negotiations between actors, often through unions like this SAG, AFTRA, and private studios, not government imposed moral or political mandates. Like it's not forced. Now back to his contract. Oh, there's 10 more minutes. Another downside to his contract was that it could force him to miss opportunities to get signed with other companies. Like Yang Mi, who was in a leading role in Eternal Love. She attempted to sign Yu Menglong to her own agency with a much better offer. Like example, there was a 50/50 I can't say it. 50/50 profit split and guaranteed leading roles. But Tianyu Media used its priority renewal rights to block the move. So apparently, as soon as she tried to sign him, they allegedly invoked their priority renewal clause. That like effectively bound him to the company. I had to do a little bit of bad math on this next one. If his original contract started in 2013 and lasted for 8 years, it would have ended in 2021. Like it was 2025 when he passed. They probably would have tried to keep him for another 4 years because he started in Eternal Love in 2017, and the show had 3 seasons, so it aired from 2017 to 2021. And he would have, should have, could have been free from his contract by then, and it would have freed him up to sign with Yang Mi's company. Believe it or not, she wasn't like the first one, the only one that wanted to sign him. Multiple parties wanted to sign him, but his agency refused. It was said that a very famous Taiwanese host, rumored to be Tao Jingying, reportedly attempted to sign him, but the effort was not successful. And Yang Mi's team was said to have visited Beijing 3 times in an attempt to recruit Yang Menglong into her company. I read that she had first tried to buy out his contract, but the priority renewal clause stopped her. It's 2026 now. Like I've been through a lot of K-pop groups and learned about contract lengths along the way. Half the contracts are said to be different in terms of length of the contract and like payment. Actors are, said to be paid like commission wise. It's not like it's not by the hour type thing. It's just different. Like it said, K-pop idol contracts differ significantly from Chinese actor contracts. K-pop often featuring long-term, highly restrictive 7-year or longer deals with training debt repayment, while Chinese actor contracts tend to be more project-based or shorter term, focusing on specific drama/film roles. And though both can be influenced by company power and local regulations, with Chinese deals sometimes seeing longer exclusive commitments, like 10 plus years, but less focused on like the training and repayment. Some major star, sorry, I'm right by the window. There's a loud truck nearby. Some major stars or specific agencies might sign artists for 10 plus years of exclusivity, but this is less tied to training debt. Now, I personally noticed that the minimum is 5 years for K-pop idols. Some are 7 to 10 years. I personally feel like those longer contracts are given to like the younger trainees, and like it makes sense to me. Like they're younger, they might need more time to start their careers to pay back, pay back their debts or whatever. And they're still in school, so it makes sense for the younger people to have these longer contracts, in my opinion. Now, to finish addressing Yu Menglong's contract, we know that it started. Well, I know that it lasted for a span of 8 years. It started in 2013 and it was set to end in 2021. Tianyu Media then invokes their priority renewal clause. And I asked Google how long of an extension would Tianyu Media's renewal clause provide. It said that for artist Yu Long, who was subject to this clause, the company reportedly used it to schedule his work and effectively bind him at least through 2023, despite more favorable offers. So really, the duration of the extension appears to have been at the company's discretion. So it's like a yes no question. There's no definite answer. But seeing as his first contract was 8 years, I'm sure they're going to try to keep him for another 8 years. So let me look at those numbers again. That'd be 16 years. So from 2013, uh, 16, 2029, that contract he would have been free. He died in 2025. So yeah, I feel like if he was still alive, they would try to keep him for another 4 years. That's just my math, because yeah, that's just so unfortunate. Whoops, hold on. The little button is getting away from me. Okay, we're back. I accidentally moved the mouse. And this is where I said the contract length kept on changing for his original contract. Like I found a lot of different answers online actually, so I just decided to go with 8 years. But the original first one was 8 years, and then it said 12, and then it said 10. But those were answers from fans, just people. So hi Bubba, am I like going on a tangent now? I'm just rambling at this point, aren't I? I am like going off of like my notes here, but I'm also like speaking out of my mind, like going off the seat of my pants type thing, adding in like thoughts and whatnot. And there's some random guy just shouting outside of my window. It's so chaotic today. Must be Monday. I like that little dinosaur, Bubba. So cute. I'll be done soon. 4 more minutes for the talking. Awesome. Thanks. It's perfect. Thanks, Bubba. So, like, if it is 12 years, then that means like it would have expired in 2025. And his death could have just been a way for them to clean up loose ends, you know what I'm saying? Or, excuse me, tie up loose ends. Like, just a thought. That would have been like his contract was maybe 6 years then instead of eight. But if it was a 6 year contract and they tried to sign him for another 6 years, his contract would have expired last year. And then that would have just been their way of tying up loose ends. That's so tragic. What a tragic way to go for this man. I remember when I first saw Yu Menglong in a show. It was Eternal Love, and I just love that show so much because I just love like Korean shows or Asian shows like Chinese shows. I just watched those Asian shows. And I saw him in Eternal Love. I'm like, oh, he plays this wonderful character as I think it was the fourth brother. And I just loved him in that. He's just got a nice smile and he's just so soft spoken. He's just really kind. But then I stopped watching the show because I just got bored of it and I started watching Supernatural instead. I'm a Supernatural lover. Yes, I love Supernatural. But anyways, I stopped watching it for a little while. And then I heard last year about his death. I'm like, oh, who is this guy? So then I looked into it and I saw that he played in Eternal Love. I'm like, wait, what character was he? And then it said the fourth brother. I'm like, no, not him. Then it just put it into perspective for me. Like, wow, that's him. I was so devastated, though. I was so devastated by that. Like, they deprived me of ever even getting to like know him. And it was just so sad for me. We have like 1 more minute. I'm gonna not finish this up. Okay. Should we play games now? Let's play games now because I'm kind of done with this topic. I'm sorry. I just can't. I'm thinking about what game to play. Should we do Roblox or like? I want to try Roblox again. This is a sad topic. Heard magic word. Me too. Yes, Roblox. I'll be. Give me a second. I mean, my voice was starting to give out anyways because I was doing a lot of talking. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some water and then we'll get to Roblox. Yeah, because like I said, I'm not gonna force my voice to do that. Like, I realize that my voice is not good for long terms of talking like that, so I'm gonna give it a little rest. I'm excited for myself. I'm so proud of myself because I'm making like pork belly for the first time, but I'm making it in the crock pot. All right, I'm gonna switch the view. Let's switch to Roblox. There we go. We did get it working yesterday. Hello. Got my water. Oh yeah. My voice is really like just stop talking. All right, I'm gonna stop talking. Which I want to play. hmm, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna continue playing for 2 more hours. Hold on, let me adjust everything. What's this? What is that random thing? Okay. Are there any cute games? Gasha Online. I tried this 99 days in the nights in the forest. It just wasn't good. But hey, let's do the lake house again. I know you weren't here for me getting killed by the thing again, but it was funny. I screamed like it legit. I was not expecting like the creature from the Black Lagoon to come at me. What's that, Bubba? Let's go forward. And I figured out how to jump too. Yay! Sorry. Um, my pork belly's in the crock pot right now. And I got it cooking for like 7 to 8 hours. It's gonna be done. It needs more than a leave it on to go. Yeah, because I didn't finish this game because I was too busy dying yesterday. Need to find uncle. That's right. One. I think the person will be over here. Okay, where's say something over here? There we go. Now we're in the right I'm getting better at this game, but there is no sign of anyone being here. We should look around. We should look around more. All right. There we go. Looks like someone dropped it. See a shoe. I don't see a shoe. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I'm getting better at this game now. Someone must have been in a hurry. Yeah, I'll say. I wonder what happened here. Over there, smart. Ah, there it is. Is it Apple or Android? Let's see if it works. Now we know it doesn't. It's useless. Pretty much. Now what? Oh, let's fight the wolves. Let me add myself to the big source because I want to be visible there too. So y'all can see me. I just realized I only have it on the small one. So there we go. There you go. Hi. Okay, that's better. Put me down right here. Put me down. Set me down right. Is that big enough or should I make it bigger? I don't want to block the whole screen. I think that's a good size, right? Okay, we'll leave that like that. It's good. Awesome. Yay. Look at my shirt. I got the Joker. Got this from Wish. I don't even think they do Wish anymore. Alright, back to the game. Close window. Okay. Let's get back to Roblox. Resume. Return to vehicle. Let's go. I would like to find out how to run fast. I like how it's just letting me run. Start the engine. Okay. Wasn't we having trouble the first time? Yeah, you should get a better vehicle. Gotta find Uncle's Lake House real quick. Oh, this is when we run for like miles, right? 500 points. Yeah, we're gonna run for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna be all out of breath before we get there. Oh, wrong way. Hey, where is I? That hurts. I need a new chair. Like, I want a gaming chair. A good gaming chair. It must be. I'm just happy that Roblox is working well. Someone told me about what's going on with Roblox. There's a lot of turbos or something like that. Man, that sucks. I would like a like the fact that this has like a lot of little games on it. I gotta say, so far, this one is the only game I like on Roblox. Okay. The lake house. Yeah, we're back. We meet again. Did you miss me? Let's ring the door. I'll have trouble again, huh? Oh, just as long as I don't fall off into the pier again. Remember that, Bubba? I'll come join. Are you going to go live today, Bubba? Because I can watch you again. I commented on your post or on your live yesterday. Let's try again. What other games do you suggest on Roblox, Bubba? Let me know. Okay, we're going live later. Gotcha. Oh yeah, we gotta go around. Let's go on this one. Oh, there's a vent over here. You wouldn't do that though. I'm missing something. Yeah, I just play horror stuff. Me too. I would like to just do horrible things, but we should check if there's anything behind it. Go to the back. Okay, now we go to the back. I was jumping. But now I know what to do when that creepy monster comes. A vent. Let's check if the vent is fast. Oh, look at that. Wait. Okay, oops. Hold on. We're having trouble. Okay. There we go. We have the key. I swear the key is. It's not like for the upper rear door. Open the rear door. We're going back up. We meet again. Is it the upper rear door? Yeah, it's yeah, of course. Hold on, wait, watch me run through these chairs. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Wasn't I just at that door? I can try to see something. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. How many doors are there? When? Yeah, I look like that creature. Now that I've seen him. Examine the damage. Now that I've seen that creature, I know exactly that was him. But the uncle is actually okay. He needs a switch the other doors. All locked. Locked up tight. Let's try upstairs. Graphics on this game are really good. Some sort of truck. Examine the damage. This place looks damaged. Rest. I don't want to live in the middle of nowhere. This is exactly why I live in the heart of the city. I don't know why people prefer seclusion. I definitely don't. Let's see what's inside. What is it? Investigate. Slender Man, ain't it? What are your hours, Bubba? I know I do like 8 to whatever time. Sorry. Let's just get a little more. Grab the key. Grab the key. Hopefully the monster doesn't kill me this time. I wasn't fast enough. That's him, that's the monster. Be a creep. It just depends on when you're done working. Got it. And like, I do it like I get on here after my work day ends. Like on Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays, I'm off, so I'm good. Let's use a key to unlock the door. Okay. There it goes. I hate that it doesn't like actually open the door. It's like he was in a rush. There's something here. That's cool. Look around. Let's look over here. There's a note on the desk. One of those frames and seals us. Yep. There's a clue in it. Yeah, right there. white window was painted. That doesn't make no sense. Even with me seeing the creature. There's one upstairs. Today's collective keywords. Oh, why don't we just save time and just go right to the Boathouse? What if I just went straight to the Boathouse? There'd be no game. I'm smart. That'd be so good in horror movies. I have to tell me one time. It's not here. It's like I just go through the floor. I live right next to the fire department. They're like right down the street from me. It's so much fun. Yes, this room. Boy, that creature must have taken it. Look, you can see the claws. Check out the I like how I just move slowly down. I see you. Let's pick up the key. There's some goodies. There's a couple of several $100. I'm rich. Just kidding. Stealing's wrong. Yeah, that's all I needed to see. I'd have been gone so quickly. Let's go downstairs. Pick up the lantern. Better at steering. Oh, we're about to get to the scene where the monster chased me. Either go up. It's kind of dark. That could be just correct anywhere. Right. What are the odds of Uncle Poison being alive? Okay, now what? I don't know. That's hurt me a bit. Here we go. Look at it. Nope. No answer. It was possible. It's just like this. One more. Ah, let's get inside. Like this, I'm scared. Yes, let's grab it. Alright, let's go. Inspect the boat. Let's inspect it. Another note. I see you. Read. It says go home. Don't save me. I'll be fine. All who disappear take my place. I made a lot. Yes, let's run. Oh, this is where I got taken by the monster. As I was. Make it. Remember how this but he's gonna chase me. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, that was I died there yesterday. I'm breathing so hard. Let's make a run for it. I don't know. Make a choice. Why does it take so long? I like to run. Let's run. Right, I'm not gonna wait here. I have to sneak back. Let's do it the hard way. Get ready to run. Where do I go? Very wait for him. Go, 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 go. Stop. I'm not gonna stay long, are we? Okay, handy. No way. More feet. No. What? We don't know. How are we Oh no! Made it harder than last time though. Hate you! Evil little thing. Ah, God no. I'm impressed. I made it farther than I thought I would. How am I supposed to open up the gas can though? It didn't even tell me how to open it up. Well, I did get farther than I did the last time, so that's good. I'll take it at this point. Let's do it. Let's look at something different. I got it. I died at the end. It didn't even tell me how to open up the gas tank though. I'm so mad about that. Give me 3 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom too. I'll be right back. Oops. Dang. Sorry. Roblox. Hello, I'm back. All right, let's get on with it. I have the worst cramps ever right now. Sorry. Hmm. Cold case. Oh, movie massacre. That looks scary. Hmm. Let's. I'm gonna add to favorites the games that I want to try. I want to try this one for sure. Cold case detective. Hopefully, I like it. All right. I'll keep on waiting, Bubba. I had to check on my pork belly because I'm making pork belly, but I'm like boiling it because I finally found out the right way to make pork belly. Because like the first time I made it, I was kind of rushing it, right? I didn't know you're supposed. Actually, I didn't know, but I was kind of impatient. I thought I could get away with just like sizzle searing it or whatever, putting it in the pan. It tasted good, but the fat part was really tough. Like the belly part was very tough. But after I let it cook in the crock pot for 7 to 8 hours, it just turned out so delectable, guys. Oh my god, I'm doing it again today. And it smells so good. My whole place smells so good. Sorry, I'll pair it with some eggs, some cheesy eggs, and then some toast. I can't wait. Secrets from the past. Hands down, one of the best. You and your friends step into the shoes of detectives assigned to reopen a long forgotten missing Robloxian case. Evidence was reported, but the truth was buried. Mm. Now you face strange crimes, haunted rooms, and chilling clues. I probably will not be able to escape. Hmm. What's your ID? How do I figure out my ID? Because I go to like my avatar or something. Oh, but you have to help me out because I'm new to this whole thing. How do I find my ID? Oh, the Winter Bell 7225 thing. She's waving at me. I want to switch up my outfit, but I need money to do that. Borrowed Fears. This looks good. Let's play this. Oh, I did this yesterday, didn't I? It didn't give me a good idea of how to do it, really. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Oh, sweet. Let me go back, Bubba, so I can. Yes, leave, because I don't know. Oh, nice. Yay. Huh. Oh, thanks, Bubba. Ah, how do I get back? I'm looking for some horror. Hey, awesome, Bubba. Hmm. What was it? Where are my favorites? I can't remember anything about this. I'm so new to this. I remember there was like a favorites button, but I forgot how to get to it. It's okay. We could just keep scrolling and scrolling. Oh, here it is. Based off a true school story. Movie Massacre. You with me? Where you at, bro? Sweet. Oh, there you are. This one. Yeah, you're already here, right? Okay. Hmm. Why isn't it working for me? I like her outfit right. That's so cute. Her right there. There you are. I see you, Bubba. You're already joining, though, don't you? Huh. Do I gotta keep on doing that or what? Hmm. Oh my goodness, there's just a butt running around. Look at that. That's different. Shop friends. Where'd you go, Bubba? Oh, I don't think I did. Hold on, let me get in there. I was trying to find you. Right over here, Bubba. I'm right here. Why? When I push E, it doesn't work? What is going on? I pushed E. Maybe Q. Hmm. Look. Well, I'm in here. Does that mean anything? Hopefully that works because I'm in there. Yes. Okay, it does work. Good. It's not letting me join it. Really? I think that because we were in there, it's gonna let us do it. So I think we're good. Just what about now, Bubba? Is it saying loading the game for you too? Maybe it's because there's so many people in it. Yeah. So if it takes a long time, I'm just not gonna do it again. Oh, oh, it's kind of loading. Let me come back. Yeah, it's taking forever anyways. Let's go into... I'll be back. Let's get into one that's just us two. Let's go into... Let's go into player one. I see you, but let's go over here. It looks like this one's only two. Baba, are you in a chicken suit right now? That's so cool, bro. Come on, Bubba. Come into the kill. Oh, that's for one person. Oh, let me move. What? Oh no, I did it again. That was for one person. I didn't even notice the difference, honestly. You can tell I'm really new to this game, can't you? It's fine. Okay, I'd probably hold you back anyways. I'm not so good at these games just yet. Hi, my name is Will. And what I'm about to tell you happened to me when I was 18 and just finished high school. From a young age, I knew my family was poor, so once I finished school, I knew I would need to really get a job as for my life. As the day starts cruising the force on a not so busy road. They were hiring for the overnight position, and I was lucky enough to get the job. Third shift ain't so bad. This all started right on my first day working there. Oh boy, I was scheduled for the night shift. Another employee was supposed to be there to train me that night, but called out. I bet you that was the employee, wasn't it? So I arrived at the VHS store all alone. Why'd you come if nobody was there to train you, bro? There's no way I would have held down the store if it was my first night. Nobody trained me, bro. Night one. This is the place. Open. Okay. Oh, answer the phone. Oh, there you are. You must be the new guy. Made it to your first shift. Who is this? I'm the manager. Where are you at, fool? You should be here. But your job is pretty simple. That's what they always say. Helping customers and processing returns. Okay, simple enough. Hopefully that's not too complicated. Why do you sound so sarcastic with that? Before I go, I lost the key to the basement door somewhere around the store. To keep an eye out for kids, to do? Clock in. All right. Usually the clock-in device would be right there. The door's still open though. Close. Yes, definitely close. Okay. Whew. That would have been bad, wouldn't it? Clock in. TV, turn on. Did I clock in correctly? Because I just don't feel confident in that clock in. All right, what? Now what? Hmm. Let's just go around and see what we see. Oh, it's like a video store. Okay, that is simple. Close. Yeah, why are these doors open? That's weird. Yeah, assist the customer. I would love to. Hello there, youngling. I would like to check this movie out. Okay. I hope I can figure out how to get this work on my TV. Last time I had to get my grandson to help me out. Oh, okay, there he is. Why didn't I see the old lady before? That'd be $5 for the movie. Okay. Cash. Pick up. That's very big cash. Oh, I gotta move closer. Is this not the cash? It's not letting me pick it up, man. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. It's not letting me do it. See, look, it's not letting me do it. What am I doing wrong, bro? First of all, let me pick up the cash. Am I not close enough to it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, got it. I think I got it now. Oh, okay, I had to press number 2. Sorry, guys. Well, seeing as I couldn't pick up cash, I feel like this night's gonna be terrible. Oh, do tell. Spill the tea, lady. What happened? Come back. You can't just drop a line like that and leave. Now what? Oh, let's just walk away. Go to the bathroom. All right, bro. Oh, hey. I didn't expect this place to be open so late. Neither did I. Yeah. How can I help you? for a scary movie to watch tonight. Can you show me to the horror show? Yes, I can. There you go, bro. Bro. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Let's go over here. There we go. Oh, damn. The way he just walked, floated at me. Oh, here's the horror movies. Just the one? Oh, two. Wonderful. Let's go around here. Go to the cash register. This food better be good. Bro, thanks. Is that a threat, fool? You're welcome. Now get out of here. Should I jump scare him? Oh. Yes, let's jump scare. Sure, another person coming in soon. My hands are so dry. Yeah. Do I have to move up there? Do I have to go up there? Come on, guys. Oh, I hear a door closing. Yep, there goes another guy. Talk. Let's talk. I gotta be closer to him in order to talk to him. I'm here to return my movie. I want to get more late. I don't want to get any more late fees. Okay, sir. Understandable. I'll get it marked as returned and put away. Now what? How do I do that? Can you please give me more information, people? Oh, okay. There we go. Hold on one second. I have an old-fashioned computer desk, literally. Okay. Place the movie on the return shelf. Where's the return shelf? Probably right here. This is it. Yep. Nice. We're all set. Thanks, kid. You're welcome. Anytime. You know, I'm surprised anyone is working here tonight. You've heard the news, right? No, nobody seems to tell me though. About the clown? Oh no. That's all we need. No, I haven't. Thanks, Blah Blah. Bye-bye. See you later. Don't forget to check out my YouTube. I got videos up there if you want to watch the full ones. Now he's gone. Need to find the basement key. The basement? Oh yeah, this one. Why do we... Ah, basement key. Found it. This is fun. I like how it shines with promise. Oops. Oh, oh my God! Did I just see a clown down there? Oh, I'm gone. Bye bye. Fuck this. I'm gone. Nah. Uh-uh. Fuck that shit. Mm-mm. I ain't listening to shit, bro. Nah, you got me fucked up. Mm-mm. I'm gone. Hey, yo, I need some help. I got a creepy ass clown over there. There's nobody here. What, is this a fake town or something? Like, what the hell? Hey, where's the phone? Oh, it's not even letting me call. I'm so gone, bro. Ah, let's explore. There's a gun over here. Hmm. I should buy some stuff, actually. I think I will. Hey, hey, what's back here? They said it's a complete ghost town. Can I pick up this broom? No. Mm, anywhere but over there. Oh, this is bathrooms. At least the bathrooms are clean. That's the outside bathroom. You know what? I wouldn't even. In real life, if this was me in real life, I would not have gone down there. I say, fuck it. Y'all trying to get me killed up in here. I'm gonna open that just in case, bro. You want me to go down this creepy ass basement, don't you? Oh, where's the radio? Where's the radio? I see no radio. So down in the basement, I see a glimmer. No, I don't want to go down this basement, bro. I just saw a fucking clown. Is that a ghost or something?
This emergency
In
alert
real
has
life,
been
watch it.
published by the local authorities regarding.
Scared.
This is an urgent warning to any of the local residents. We urge you to stay inside, lock all doors and windows, and stay alert. The infamous killer clown who was arrested recently after being found guilty for a string of gruesome murders has escaped the local jail.
Of course.
He escaped custody right before he was scheduled to transfer to a high-security prison.
Of course he was.
Authorities warn that he may be in the town or nearby. We appreciate your cooperation and support in a time like this.
I'm nervous, guys. I'm so scared right now. So what's the customer talking? Wondering about that clown. I really have to jump to get up the stairs, really. Ugh. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gone. Bye. Bye. He's right there. Oh God, I'm gone. I'm gone. Where do I go? Where do I go? No, this thing is. There's no way in real life I would be in there, bro. No. No. I cannot. Mm. Hey, maybe I can put my mask on. Aw. I'm going to corner scared as fool. What the fuck do you want? Hmm? Fuck off, bro. I can see you. This is dumb. Would you like to hear a joke? This definitely wasn't here before. You don't say. Look at him, just over there being stupid. Yes, what's the last task? Give me the fucking last task. Garbage is from trainers on the shelf. Okay. So yeah, let's turn our back to him because that's a really good idea. Okay, dismiss the shelf. Guess I have to go. Okay. Isn't this romance? To family fun. Okay. Where's family fun? So get the hell out of here. Oh, here it is. Okay, good. We got it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Grab bitches for insurance. Okay, there was another one. I had to do all those. Damn, really, bro? You didn't do it. Oh, sci-fi. Okay, wonderful. Let's put that down. I gotta go around or something? Yeah, I guess I gotta go around. Right. Oh, okay. Makes sense. I can't seem to get this. It's just music getting bigger. Okay, I think I. Oh wow, I'm gonna piss y'all off. Okay, I'm getting it. Okay, I think I got the hang of this now. I gotta. Why is everything shiny? I'm staying. Jump scare. I already took that one, didn't I? I don't think it's me. It's not me, I swear. I gotta push two. Garbage. Get it from the return shelves. It's acting freaking stupid. Action. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. Yes, let's just go. 2E. Okay. I think I got another couple more. Why is he still there? Reality. Reality. Not me going over the thing. To okay, I place a to-do clock out. And of course that's in the bag. What that fucking scary and he's right there too. Okay. Bye-bye. I'm going. Okay. I hate this. Oh, this is great though. This is a funny game. This is funny, bro. To do enter the store. Here we go again. Goodness. He's still there. Oh my god. Is that a fake thing? To do he's right there. I can see him. Oh my gosh. I can totally see you. I see you.
Wow, you've made it to your second shift. Most people don't. Last night there was a pretty bad storm and some of the rainwater leaked through the roof. I'm gonna need you to mop the water up before a customer slips on it and sues us, because then none of us will be getting paid. Also, the power has been acting up due to the storm, so if the goes out, you can fix it at the power switch in the... One last thing. The bathroom door seems to be jammed, so I hope you don't need to go, haha. Good luck tonight, kid.
Good. I'm done. Not a big deal. You'll be fine, Miranda. Oh, we get to clean. Yay. Hmm. A lot of buttons. I bet you there's some down the basement too. Did I just fall? Oh my goodness. Hmm. It's not letting me. Okay, I had to jump off. Okay, I'm still new to this, guys. Thank you for bearing with me. Do appreciate it. Okay, now where's the dang mop? Oh, doy. See, we're learning, we're learning. Okay. Let me guess, all the way down the dang basement. Oh, phew, okay. Yep, I should be so. I can still see you. Must be just. Hey, he must. What if he's the clown? And if he's still there, that must be like his outfit or something. Hi. She was weird. Talk. Hey there. Just one movie, please. Okay. All right, ma'am. I come around here just to grab it. Yes, I'm very fast. No problem. You have a good day, ma'am. I like this. This is creepy. I love it. What is the purpose of the clown being back there? Is one question. Like, why? Let me go back in. Hello, sir. Hi there. Oh, I like a little smiley face. Uh, Hi, how can I help you? Uh, uh, take your time, sir. Take all the time you need. You fucker. What a pervert. You were sick. Get out of my store. Bro, what do you want? Like, right. Romance? Ew. Sicko. Maybe not. Let's just have him follow us. Get this over with. Don't get too close to me, please. Stay back over there. Thank you. Okay, you stay over there. It looks weird, bro. Stay, keep your distance. I'd rather have the clown than him. Yeah, you could watch it with that clown back there if you want, bro. Hey, let me go get him for you. Hey, bro, someone wants a date night with you. Come on over. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that too much? Oh, he left already. He said, no, not today. Where is he going? What movie store is open 24/7? What's over here? Is that rocks? Not suspicious. Not suspicious. This is fun though. I like this game. Oh, finally, a normal person. Talk. Hello there. Check me out. Oh, never mind. Take that back. Yeah, it probably happened right on the time you walked in. I'm gonna take my slow, sweet time since you just said that. Hmm. That don't even look like a TV, honestly. Nah, I want all this open, so I'm never gonna close that. He gone now. What did you want me to do again, ma'am? How do I do this again? I'm sorry, can you tell me? Because I forgot how to do it. I'm the manager, bitch. So what you got to say, huh? You really think the manager knows what's going on here? Like, honestly. Or he's probably just as clueless as the rest of us. She forgot to invite the clown with her for a date night. So, yeah, he's gone, so that's good. It's pretty sweet. Oh, hello there. Please tell me you're in a good mood. Okay. Also, is your restroom available to use real quick? Yeah, I saw it open. The guy said no. Well, that's strange. I thought I heard sounds coming from the side. Hey, bro, maybe you should come over there with me while I take it out. Hmm. Man, I mean, there's somebody in here. Hmm. This is based on a true story, too. That just makes it even more sadder. Yo, oh, I'm so hungry. Hey, there's a. Yes, let's. Oh, yeah, I should probably look both ways. Now the guy's in there. So, what should we get? like cereal. Bread. Cookies is not good. Cereal. Crackers. Let's do cereal. Why did I just jump? Okay. Take to the cashier. Just this one snack, please. Yeah. He's in a bad mood too. It will be $4. Okay. What's that got to do with me, sir? I saw him in my place. I'm too young to die. I have a wife and kids. It sounds like a good day for you to go home, sir. Yeah, just clock out. But actually, I don't have a kid or wife, bro. How about you want those things, don't you, sir? Totally understandable. Not me being paranoid, though. Okay, let's read. Clown on the loose. Wait, this recorded clown stalking in the woods within a local VHS store and gas station. Okay, that's good advice. Just my luck. Right. Should get back to the store before I get in trouble. Yes. Okay, sorry about that. Avoiding the bananas before we fall on those. Oh my goodness, that is so fucking suspicious, man. Let's close that. You know what? I fell asleep with it open. This is freaking me out. Open that right. It's so messy. Like someone had been living in here. It's probably the dang clown, bro. Yes. Clean. 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 And of course the power goes out. No, the storm, if the power had gone out from a storm, it would go out that night, not like the day after that. Of course the power box is in the basement. For heck's sake. Wait, how am I supposed to see anything? Let's see anything. Great. Really? No, I don't want to do this no more. Oh, this is scary. I'm not ready for this. Oh my god. Oh, the guy across the street's fine. Yes. Oh man. What? Fuck the manager at this point. Oh my gosh, you got me screwed up, man. No. Well, at least I know how to do it now. Let's go. Let's do this. Get this over with. Damn, bro. Where's the freaking sci-fi? There it is. 2E. Let's go. Let's get this over with. Okay. Family fun. Oh my god, I'm a mess. Oh, this is scary. This is nerve-wracking. Family fun. It's family fun. There's so many. Reality. I need to take multiple at a time. Like, how are we taking multiple at a time? So done after this, bro. Yes, don't tell me fucking twice, bro. Okay, let's go. Okay. How many nights are there? Hold on. Gotta fix the camera. Sorry about that. You know what? I think I gotta enable. Okay, I'll fix that later. I had to adjust the camera because it's not moving on one of them. Into the store. I. How many days do we have to go through this, man? Answer the phone.
Hey, you've managed to survive to your third shift.
That's alright.
But luckily for you, that person you saw last night was just the electrician. He probably was told by the power company to fix the issues we've been having. Happens all the time.
Probably. I know what I saw, right? It was a clown.
Listen, you're overreacting. That clown is just a hoax. We're already short-staffed as it is. Finish your shift and you can go
Sounds
home.
just like a manager. What a dummy. If I die. I can't believe this was like freaking real, bro. Based on like a true story too. Okay, I'm looking for a movie to watch. Okay, I want a new movie. Not some old one. No problem. I'll show you to the shelf. Is there? Okay. Latest release. Interact with him first. Latest releases. Nice. That's okay, bro. You're blinded by my beauty. Oh. He looks kind of handsome from the side, though. I can't lie. Can I call you daddy? Oh, so what? Oh, why'd I jump? Anytime, daddy. Come back anytime. It's hard to find good customer service these days. Oh, he liked me flirting with him. Yeah. Come back anytime, sir. Okay, you're definitely welcome back. Who's next? At least the clown ain't there no more. Oh, I hear a car. Oh, I see a car too. It's red. Hello. Oh, it's that same creepy dude. Ugh. No, thank you, bro. Is he trying to flirt with me? You again. Right, I just said the same thing. Hey! Just wanted to return this romance. No, movie now. Okay. It was a good movie. What did he watch? Would have been better if I had someone to watch it with me. But though there is a clown running loose, you can always watch it with him. Just saying. Now, get out of here, bro. But I've known enough to know that he's not the clown. Oh, Oh, are you done now? Hey, oops, sorry. Ow, my foot just got stuck up on it. Which means you can leave now. Yeah, right. Go. I'm adjusting my legs. I'm sorry. That feels better. Thank God it's gone. I see somebody. It's that truck driver again. What the? This person doesn't even have a face. Let me finish for him to load. Putting some lotion on. I can never keep my hands like moisturized. They just suck up them like lotion and whatnot. Okay. Hopefully this interaction won't be weird too. Okay. How's it going there? Karen. Okay, Karen. Family fun is right behind you. That is true. Okay. Mm, wow. Let's get her out of here. Let's go. Sci-fi. There we go. Are you happy now? Good. I'll meet you back over here. What are you gonna do if they don't, huh? Bitch, get out of here. Ew. What a nasty person. Hi. Hey. I was going to come in here and visit you, what? The clown's staring at your store. Oh boy, no, he's back. What? A clown. Right, we've been hearing about them all night. I'm gonna get out of here. Wait. Take me with you, please. Wait. Look outside from the front door. Dude, after that, you should have been out the door. There should not even be a story. Dude left. Can you please tell me you ran him over? And we are still staying because why? I'm already ahead of you. Of course. Probably cut the line. Why is he snooping around the store? I don't get it. Let's just go over there. He'll be dead. I hope he's not dead or something. Yeah, I've got to look both ways. Don't I get ran over again. I don't see anybody in there. That's not good. Dude, what the? Where did the cashier go? Right. Is he back or something? I should find him. Investigate the store. Oh, that's him. He's dead. No. No. He couldn't be. Oh my gosh. No. Oh. Oh, yes. Jesus. Oh my god. Is this as fast that you can go? I'm not really running, but oh goodness, I cannot open. Open. What the hell? Oh, come on. Door. Good. Good. scared. I don't like this. Front door. We are not gonna go into. I can see him. Investigate the knocking. Are you serious? Ugh, I would never. Phew. I was worried no one was here. I'm sorry, but this door is closed right now. It could be the clown's problem. No. No. You have to let me in. No, I don't, dude. No. You are not getting in. It's cold out here. I bet. I heard that the killer's here. Come on, open. Nope. I'm not opening that door. No. I'm sorry. Where do I want cryptid horrors tent? Good. Please, there's nowhere else to go. I don't care, bro. You know dang well that we should get out of here. Thought I saw the clown over there. Oh no! Oh no! I made the wrong decision, guys. Oh, I feel so bad. To do. I'm gonna go out the front door. What's this dude just acting? Okay. Obviously, we gotta go out the back door. Yeah. I should be waiting out there for us. Please tell me that's the police. Damn. No. Fuck. Oh, bye-bye. Survive. I'm definitely gonna survive this. Bye. Bye. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Dude. You got to catch me, bro. Not fast. You ain't gonna. It ain't gonna get easy on me. Cool. Someone help me. Kill me. Oh, just say. We did it, guys. We're safe. Who's our Prince Charming? Talk to Badger. Oh, thank you, Daddy. Where is he? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, Daddy. You saved us. Wait. Oh, that's the guy. Yay. Oh, I can just jump into your arms right now. Damn, where is he? I can't see. Okay. Seems like I got here right in time. Yes. Lucky now. You're lucky. I knew something might have been wrong because I was trying to call a store and calls weren't going through. That's a good sign. So I'm glad you're all right. Oh, me too. You saved my life, right? Thank you. I'm crying over here. What you mean? The manager convinced me to stay quiet about everything that happened and you eventually quit to move on to a better job. I know, it was a sad ending. It was a fun game. I love that game. Very good. That is sad though. I wish I would have let the customer in, but you just never know in situations like that. I would have been mad if I was in that situation and somebody didn't answer the door, but then I would understand too. Is Bubba still here? He's in the chicken soup, right? I think it's time to go though. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits. But first, I'm going to make sure I save the game. So I really did like playing this game. I had 0 deaths though, that's good. Yay! Wonderful. And that was Movie Massacre Horror, I think. Yep. Let me look at this one. This looks like another good one. I'm gonna play that one next time. Movie Massacre. Yeah, that was a great game. Freaking scary too. All right, everybody. We are gonna end it on a good, creepy note. That was a wonderful gameplay. I'm happy I was able to join. I was happy to play with you guys today. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is tea day. We're talking about my ex tomorrow. All right, bye, everybody.